Hello friends, welcome to Sit with English class. Today we are reading about Bapu, the father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Now, Mahatma Gandhi came back to India. It's comeback of Mahatma Gandhi in India. We have discussed about Mahatma Gandhi in last video. His South African struggling life. After that, he came in India. He returned in India 9 May 1915. He became in India on 9 May in 1915 after a struggling life in South Africa. During that period 1899 to 1904, there a Boer war of Britishers running. Gandhi helped Britishers to run an ambulance for wounded British soldiers during Boer War 1899 and 1902. Gandhi helped Britishers to run an ambulance for wounded British soldiers during Boer War 1819 to 1902. And after this great work, British Queen at that time Lord Hardinge gave a title to Gandhi Kesari Hind for this service, helping to run a ambulance during the war for helping the wounded soldiers of Britishers. Gandhi returned to India on 9th January. Sorry, I mistake in that 9 May. 9 May, not 9 January. 9 January 1915, we are celebrate 9 January NRI Day or Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. 9 January. At first, Gandhi set up Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad at the bank of Sabarmati River. When he returned to India in 1915, 9 January, he set up a Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad near the bank of Sabarmati River. There he lived peacefully for some time. And there was a World War, First World War 1914 to 1918. During this period, Gandhi requested and said to Indian soldiers to participate in World War to help Britishers. Because at that time Britishers were ruling in India and any other countries also. So there was running a World War 1914-1918. So Gandhi requested and said to Indian soldiers to participate in the World War first. And Gandhiji's public life first day at a college function of Lucknow 1916. There he gave a speech Lucknow session of Congress 1916 at a college function. After that, he started Champaran movement in 1917. Bihar. After Lucknow, UP, in 1916, 1917, Bihar, Champaran Satyagraha, where Rajkumar Shukla asked Gandhi to look into the problems of the indigo planters. Rajkumar Shukla went to Lucknow. 1916, the Congress, Indian National Congress session was running on, and Rajkumar Shukla met to Gandhi and to insist to come in Champaran in Bihar to look into the problems of indigo planters. That was called Teen Katia system. Here Rajendra Prasad and Narayan Sinha inspired from Gandhi. The first President of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad from Bihar, he met there during Champaran movement, and Narayan Sinha also inspired from Gandhiji, and they followed Gandhiji in every movement after it. And Gandhiji's political guru was Sri Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Gandhiji's political guru was Sri Gopal Krishna Gokhale. फिर है खेड़ा सत्याग्रह 1918. खेड़ा सत्याग्रह was the first non-cooperation movement organized by Gandhiji. During the movement, Sardar Patel and Indulal began to follow Gandhiji. Kheda Satyagraha was started in 1918. Kheda Satyagraha was the first non-cooperation movement organized by Gandhiji. During the movement, Sardar Patel and Indulal began to follow. Sardar Patel also support Kheda Satyagraha. After that, Bardoli Satyagraha in 1918. After some time, there also Bardoli Satyagraha started in 1918. Both Sardar Patel and Gandhi started it. Sardar Patel and Gandhi combined started this movement. Ahmedabad Neel Hunger Strike 1918. Ahmedabad Neel Hunger Strike. This was Gandhi's first hunger strike. There was a issue of plague bonus of 35%. Anushya Sarabhai also supported Gandhiji here. At first, the mill workers went to Anushya Sarabhai and they told their problem to Anushya Sarabhai, and Anushya Sarabhai went to Gandhiji and she told the problems of workers, and Gandhi came here and started a hunger strike. Khilafat movement 1990, when British removed the Khalifa of Turkey. Gandhi supported Muslim leaders Shaukat Ali and Muhammad Ali. They started Khilafat Andolan with Gandhiji. At that time, Jallianwala Bagh, 13 April 1919 happened, and after that, Britishers started politics, and 1920 non-cooperation movement at the Congress session of Nagpur. At the Congress session of Nagpur 1920, the non-cooperation movement started. In 1922, Chora-Chori Kand happened. After it, Gandhi withdrew the movement because of Chora-Chori Kand. In 1930, the Salt March from Sabarmati to Dandi. It started from 6 April 1930 to 12 May 1930. The civil disobedience movement, and after that 1932 Pune Pact, Ambedkar and Gandhiji. Gandhiji released from Yerbada jail after 2 years, and Ambedkar and Gandhiji met for a Pune Pact. And 1942 Quit India movement is his last movement of Gandhiji, that we got and all Indians got freedom from this movement, Quit India movement 1942. And Gandhi gave a slogan, do and die, do and die. And that slogan is Gandhiji's favorite slogan and motivational and inspired all Indians, do and die, करो and मरो. हर किसी काम में, पढ़ाई में, कोई भी फंक्शन हो, कोई मतलब आप टारगेट करते हो किसी चीज के लिए, तो उसके लिए आपको करो या मरो की स्थिति होनी चाहिए. तो ये एक अच्छा स्लोगन था उस टाइम पे, जो अपने देश में भारतीयों में एक जोश की भावना जगाता है. डू एंड डाई 1942. और सत्य और अहिंसा भी जो है गांधी जी के प्रमुख उपदेश थे. सत्य और अहिंसा के मार्ग पर चल के इन्होंने हमें आजादी दिलाई. विदाउट वेपन्स, गांधी fought for freedom without weapons, and these two are major weapons of Gandhiji. First Satya and second Ahimsa. These are two major weapons of Gandhiji. After that, Gandhi died on 30 January 1948 after India got freedom in New Delhi. He was going for a prayer in Birla House in New Delhi. At that time, Nathuram Godse killed Gandhi by a gun. That was very short time and very sorrowful time when we miss Gandhiji and the father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. We call him Bapu from love. That's the short journey, short life of Mahatma Gandhi. I hope you will like it and you will share and subscribe my channel. Best of luck.